is there, and flags from Taipei and Taiwan. Here we go. Let's get the Chilean flags in as we take you through the starting lineup.
Vamos chilenos,
Yes.
a poner banderas de Chile.
Aiden Ingrata and Christos Oikonomou. Canada and Greece on row number 1. Mehdi Lesue, Martin Lichner on row 2. Sean Butcher, Toby Gale, UK and Thailand up next. Then Tom Langlois, Ryan Maxwell, followed by Tom Strella and Charlie Smith. Mohamed Vali and Liam Flukiger are next, followed by Sebastian Koch and Gustavo Pula. Josh Graham, Matej Radenkovic, Kaz Boschus and Omar Ganoum. Austin Gale, Victor Frost Bay complete the top 20. Leander Angenfeld and Istvan Deso. Leander's dad was 40 earlier this week. Ruben Kernahan from Northern Ireland and Ricardo Carrillo. Sean Michael Visser and Pietro Ponce, followed by only Maltese driver here, Jack Bugeja and Rafael Rajani. Jackson Rooney, Nolan Lamore, watch Nolan, he's going to be quick. Cheska Hentona, Maria Quinones, Tino Sidler, Santeri Leitonen, at the back of the field, Chiro Sakai, and Matthew Higgins, the British champion, got done for track limits after setting the fastest time of everybody. Now we've got the Indian flags, the Romanian flags, the Germans, the Americans, the Maltese, the Danes. They're all in on the line, chap. We're still waiting from Chile.
Vamos Chile.
Here we go, Gustavo. This is going to be a very intense opening race. Lights are out. Aiden Ingrata leads. Christos Oikonomou from the outside of row number 1, already getting squeezed back. Santeri Leitonen at the back of the field, taking it very steadily. Hold your breath into turn 5. Oh, and that is the 365 Maria Quinones from the Philippines.
What time?
Having a spin, but she's still in the race. Ingrata leads. Now that is that's the first hurdle overcome. Maintain the lead. Now Aiden Ingrata can try and control things.
Yeah. Now he needs to be calm and fast as he can.
Yep.
Because everyone will be behind, pushing up to catch him.
Yes.
You know?
Now we're going to see who is going to be second as they complete the opening lap. It's going to be Mehdi Lesue and Christos Oikonomou side by side for second. If you're Mehdi Lesue, you're going to just try and work with Oikonomou, work with Lichner, work with Butcher in a line. When do you start, if you're Aiden Ingrata, when do you start worrying and trying to maybe defend? Or do you just have to get your head down and hope you've got enough pace?
Well, you have to go for your line,
Yes.
but I think in the middle of the race, they will attack.
Attack. Speaking of attacking, Matthew Higgins, 23rd at the end of lap number 1. He has gained 13 positions. He is in that pack. How careful do you have to be coming through the pack, but not getting a nose cone penalty?
Well, when you start from behind, it's a lottery because you can win a lot, but you can lose everything.
Yep.
And if you have the nose cone, well, that you gain it, you lost.
All you gain, you lose.
Seconds.
Well, let's see as we look at the lead. Martin Lichner there, the driver from Slovakia, gaining position. Down into turn number 8. Oh, the 362. That's that's Ryan Maxwell getting shuffled a little bit wide as we look at the field coming up towards the corkscrew. Oh, problems for New Zealand's Jackson Rooney dropping down the order. Now, what Aiden Ingrata has to be careful of, Gustavo,
for the track limits.
Track limits.
Yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth, because the more you're under pressure, the more you try and push. Isn't that right?
Yesterday, all drivers had a problem with the track limits. One drivers with one track limit, 2 or 3, and
they lose all
your
their laps.
faster laps
Yes, and
over.
there's a driver with a problem. Oh no,
Oakley.
that's that's Cooper O'Clair. No, Charlie Smith. Sorry, Charlie Smith, who's being coached by former Grand Finals champion Callum Bradshaw this week. So the American driver, Charlie Smith, having problems there, mechanical issues. Ingrata on lap 4 out of 10 continues to hold on to the, but he is running very wide coming out of that final corner, and now Sean Butcher is up behind him. So Mehdi Lasue not necessarily fast enough to challenge Ingrata for the lead. Butcher, I think do you think we'll see Sean Butcher just getting up there, making the move, and not risking getting put into a big pack?
I think Sean Butcher has the experience for catch Ingrata and overtaking.
Straight away.
But in the hits, you need to be smart, because if you are fighting and you lose, the points are the necessary now.
So what we saw there, Ingrata didn't defend. Maybe he knew that Butcher was behind him. Butcher made the move. Smart from Aidan Ingrata, yes?
It's better to be third than to be 20.
Yes, exactly. Because, of course, you see here as they cross the line, we've got a lead group of 8 drivers, then a big gap back to Austin Gale, Josh Graham, Maxwell, Radenkovic, Pula, Koch, Boschus, Ganoum,
Look,
Mehdi Lasue. France now take the lead. Let's see, we saw 8 drivers, or 6 drivers at the moment in the lead group. How quickly will the rest of the pack, catch them if they continue to fight like this?
exactly. When you're first, you need to be calm.
Yeah, because we're only on lap 6 out of 10.
You saw Butcher, he didn't.
Yes, he didn't defend. Didn't crowd, didn't defend.
You need to be the more smooth. In the when you are in front.
Oh, problems. That is the number 325. We saw Jackson Rooney going slow, and he is the first retirement of the race. Charlie Smith has been able to get himself going again. He's a little bit off the pace, but he's still out there. And here comes Butcher out of turn number 5 to the inside. Good move. That's a hard place to make a move, isn't it, Gustavo?
It's very hard.
But Butcher made it work. Looking back, Ingrata in third, Lichner fourth, Toby Gale, Christos Oikonomou, Tom Strella in the Latvian race suit there, the white and maroon red coloured race suit. They've been caught by Tom Langlois as well, so we've still got a group of 8. Kyle Lawrence, breaking news down in the pits. Who have you got, Kyle?
Yeah, with Jackson Rudy, obviously a bit of an issue on track, a bit of argy-bargy and caused some bent tyre rods. You tried for 2 laps to keep it going, but can't do it.
Yeah, mate, no, it all started, the first accident where I dropped back was my front bumper folded inside the front tyre, which made me to go off, and then coming back through again and got caught up in that accident, and yeah, it was just understeering and cooking the tyre, so made the choice to just come in and save it.
Jackson Rooney making the quick choice there just to rather save tyres and keep moving and have a go again at the next heat to move forward and into the final. Back to you, Henry, in the comms box.
Thank you, Kyle. Well, there was another incident. Here is a replay, Gustavo. This is Martin Lichner and one of the Gales. Talk us through this. What happens coming into turn number 1? Lichner on the outside, Gale on the inside.
It's very difficult, that place.
To make a move, yes.
Yeah.
You need cooperation from the driver that you're overtaking, because of course you've got to take the line. It's such momentum based. If you're offline coming through turn number 1, then you're slow all the way up to this point, aren't you?
For me, was a bad moment for both. But when you see that it's a driver overtaking you and you are hit, it left only 2 laps. Okay.
Yeah,
go
if someone leaves half a door open, you've got to go for the move. But
it's better to lose 1 position.
Yep, than 20.
20, yeah.
Exactly, that's what we're saying. So we're on lap 9 out of 10 now. Butcher, Lasue and Ingrata are the top three. Strella up into fourth. Oikonomou hanging on to fifth for Greece. Langlois sixth for France. Toby Gale is now up into seventh. His brother Austin Gale is still there in eighth place. Unfortunately, Lichner has dropped all the way back to 30th. So yeah, that was the problem. Lichner, he didn't give up the position, and he ended up giving up 25 positions. Look at Tom Strella now in fourth position. Strella, he's going to be pushing hard because he knows that we're on the final lap. And
they're fighting.
They're fighting.
They're fighting now.
Butcher defending.
But I think we'll be finished like this.
Okay, well, let's see. Lasoué and Ingrata. Certainly for Aidan Ingrata, he's not going to want to force the issue. Butcher, looks like, they're all going to behave. You're right, Gustavo. Out of the final corner. And first blood in senior to Sean Butcher. Second, Messi Lasoué, Aidan Ingrata, Tom Strella.
Look, Matthew Higgins, 24th position.
Matthew Higgins, 24th. He's crossed the line there. He's now going to be hoping, is my nose cone okay? That's the main thing. It shows you the level of talent. Higgins up 12th. There are very few drivers. Now, for example, if you had qualified 72nd and last, that would have affected you how as a driver? Would you have thought my chances are over of winning? Or would you have, like what Matthew's going, okay, well, I've still got every chance, my job's just got a little bit harder?
For me, always the mindset, you need to be aggressive and
positive.
Positive, yes. Because you are last, but, well, you need to have the hope that you will gain that position. It's not lost at all.
No, because you're a champion anyway, aren't you? There is Higgins coming in the 353 is Higgins. Let's have a look as they come in. The leaders coming through. Higgins, there's Matthew Higgins. Was that nose cone looking nicely attached, or was it potentially... let's have a look again. Now, there is the check for the nose cone penalties. No nose cones there. There's Matthew Higgins. No nose cone. Okay. Great camera work there as we watch the drivers come in. Oh,
he has it.
First one, that's Victor Frost Bay from Denmark. So he finished on the road 16th. That is going to slow him down. And I have to say, coming through, who else made ground? Nolan Lamore up to 11 positions. Tino Sidler from Switzerland. Now that is good from Tino Sidler. Had a very bad qualifying, mechanical issues. He's been coached. There is Tino. That's Liam Flukiger, sorry. The 310 is Tino. He's got Senna van Valstein coaching him. The current KZ World champion, yes. Portugal 320. That is Rafael Rajani.